Edging and coffee enema, and I've been talking about coffee enema a little bit. So it's a ritual that you can practice, and making a coffee enema takes quite some time. It's an hour or so before you can actually do the enema, so you have to prepare for that. And the preparation, I will need to show that in a different video, but I want to let you know what the coffee enema literally does. So you literally get the coffee up your bum in 4 different times, and every time about 7 to 9 minutes. And it's about 2 liters of coffee, and you have half a liter every time, and you just put that with an enema bag into your butt. And what the coffee does, it literally cleanses your entire lower intestines, your rectum, and the coffee is getting absorbed from your intestines, so you lubricate and hydrate your colonics by doing that. And the caffeine is getting absorbed and gives you this nice frequency, this nice buzzing, this vibration. And the coffee is as well detoxifying your liver, so it's really healthy to do that. So when you do that 4 times 7 to 9 minutes, and you just release it every time, you will notice on one point that there's no shit coming out anymore. And what is really, really nice then is that you take 1 or 2 fingers and put them up your butthole, and you can just really feel it all out. You know, the sphincter muscle of your anus, the rectum, the prostate, the opening sphincter muscle of your intestines. And you can just feel all the tensions, and you can release tension. And at one point you will recognize, when you have done the 4th round of the coffee enema, that when you're relaxed and open, and it has nothing to do with shit, there's no pain, it just becomes incredible pleasurable. And the connection between your rectum, your anus, in your nervous system related to the erectile tissue, your prostate, and your turn on will merge and melt, because there's so much stuff stored in the anus and in the rectum of control and holding pattern. And this is literally where it's an internal roadblock, if you want to say so, because most men have this contracted pelvic floor, and you can't impossibly edge if you are in your sympathetic holding pattern. If you are having a roadblock based on contraction and squeezing and controlling, it's about surrendering and letting go. So coffee enema has all these side effects to your body, but then when you have excess pleasure through that, it is literally a form of dearmouring. That doesn't make you homosexual or anything. It just makes you accessing more pleasure, and it's so beneficial like nothing else. And when you combine that pleasure anally with pleasure in your genitals, with the sensory inflow, with the direct experience, there's nothing else than that goes so deep in your body. Yeah. So you will experience a new dimension, a new level of embodiment of pleasure, of ecstatic pleasure, and you can so easily edge there. Just like there are so many nice tools that you can use, anal plugs, so you can use a dildo, or you use your fingers, while you simultaneously stimulate the direct root of your cock through your hands, and edging at the same time. So edging becomes so easy and so simple. And you know what? If you make a video and you watch that later, that's one of the best ways of doing self-porn. It's just really, really nice. So that said, coffee enema has many benefits. When I do that, the entire day is really in a good frequency, so my nervous system becomes orgasmic. Yeah, when I do coffee enema through my butt. And it's literally, when you want to see it from a perspective of the nervous system, you know, you have one foot on the brake and one foot on the gas. This is what you do with coffee enema and with sexual arousal. You enter this deep state of arousal while you actually hang out on the edge when you're getting really, really horny. And so edging becomes another dimension. It becomes bigger, you know, and the release of DMT when that starts, it's just an internal show. It's so delicious. So coffee enema is good. There probably will be another video how to prepare and how to do it. It's an art form by itself. It's well documented. It has only benefits. It's absolutely amazing, and don't miss out on this awesome opportunity to just let it in your body. I do that regularly once a month, and it's absolutely fantastic. Coffee enema and edging, good stuff, and see you in the next one. Ciao. Edging is a very individual process and depends on so many different facts, depending on where you are as an individual. So I've been coaching individuals, couples and professionals in this domain for over 2 decades. And if you would like to have any support, feel totally free to use the link in the video description and book a free discovery call to find out how I can support you best. Looking forward to talking with you. See you there.